All right, hello everybody. We're just here to do another session. As usual, we've done one earlier, but it just didn't really go our way. We decided to give it a break and come back after we decided to eat and whatnot because we needed more energy for this. Something you need energy for. So if you're trying to do stuff like this, make sure that you're not tired or exhausted. Because if there is anything with the ill intent, it will try to get to you, and it will make sure that you're weak when you're doing it. That's pretty much it. Just, face the camera right back at here. We're going to get started with our session. We have no idea. That's probably crack water or fucking piss. But we're going to get back to our session. For you guys, it's probably just the start, but we've been doing this for like almost a good 15 minutes now. But we lost somebody because they weren't feeling too good about the situation. Just hold it. Hello. I just wanted to say hello. My name is Anthony. And the other ones I'm not going to name due to serious reasons, but you can see that he is here. We're here to talk to you. We're not here to, disturb you of any peace, or, we're not here to scare you or anything like that. We come in peace. We just want to be able to have a conversation with you. Is there anything that you would like to say right now? This phone right here, this box phone, it's it will help you communicate. It gives frequencies and stuff like that, so you could be able to communicate with us. So you could be able to say anything that you want to say, and most likely it will come through. So if you could start off by saying something right now, that would be pretty cool. And yeah, go ahead. Rest. You want to rest?
Rest.
I think maybe that's what it's telling us. It wants to rest. We have been talking to it for like. Use as much energy from the phones, from the electric currents going on in this garage as you can. If you want to rest, if there is somebody else that we can talk to instead of you can rest. I think that would be perfectly cool. But we don't want to come here and disturb your peace. We just want to, talk, to have a little conversation. We want to get to know you better and your situation. We also want to get to know this type of situation better. So when we go out and do these things to other places and stuff like that, we want to just be able to feel good about what we're doing. Anything else that you would like to say right now? Go ahead, so he gets to lean forward.
Medieval.
Now we've gotten this before. I think this is the very, very first word that we've gotten using this specific app, which is very interesting. Maybe it could be recycled, but it is a little coincidence. Are you from medieval times is what you're trying to say. Long, long before human population became massive. Is that what you're trying to tell us? You're from the medieval times. There's a lot of customs that were okay back then that aren't okay now. And the language has improved. And the society's thought process may have improved. If you are from the medieval times, we would like to... Abigail?
Abigail.
Is your name Abigail? That's interesting. We always get names here. Like, I did it at my house secretly, and I only got one name. Only one name. If you can, use as much energy as you can to move the gum that we have placed here, if you can. That's up to you if you want to, if you trust us. But I want to let you know that we do trust you, and you can trust us, and this is gum. Do so if you please. Use as much energy as you can with the electric currents going on in this garage and in the apartment. If you can suck out as Henry. We've gotten that name before.
Henry.
Is that your name, Henry? Oh my goodness. Point the flash over there, Wilbur. You see that electrical current right there, right next to the edge of that red curtain? That's an electrical curtain. You can use as much energy from that as you can to communicate with us. We want to know, how are you feeling right now? Are you okay with us being here? We want to know if you are okay with us being here. I think it's important that your opinion matters as well as our opinion matters. Are you okay with us being here? Now, I was saying, like this right here is a very interesting way to try to communicate with these spirits because we can be able to make sure that we are, communicating right, and there's evidence. Caroline, you don't want
Caroline.
I mean, is there more than one person in this room, other than us? Is there more than one person in this room? I think that's a pretty obvious answer considering the fact that we've got multiple names, but I just want to make sure there are multiple people, spirits per se, in this room. You mentioned earlier that you are good spirits, and we're very thankful for that. Are there multiple people in this room?
What happened to say to Edward?
Be pretty funny, good content, isn't it? There are multiple people in this room. Like I said, use as much energy as you can to do this.
Scared.
Are you implying that you're scared of us? I know we may look a little different. We're just like you in this sense. You used to be here on this earth as a physical form, and that's exactly what we are. We're what you used to be. Don't be too scared of us. We're not here to scare you. We're not here to harm you in any way. You can trust us on that. No one's here to hurt you. No one's here to scare you. We just want to communicate. Did you hear that?
It's them.
That's coincidence, so I'm not going to lie. Zooming up on that, it said it's them. Are you implying that there's other people who are scared, that you aren't scared, but there's other people here that are, other spirits here that are scared? We don't want to scare you or frighten you or anything like that. We just want to be able to communicate with you and have a good conversation, and that's about it. We're not here to do anything. Do you guys need help? Do you need any help? Do you need any help? I'm going to be radiating energy off of me so you can get help. So you can help us understand what you need and what you want to touch. This is like the second time this word has popped up in this session. Are you implying that you've touched us? As I mentioned earlier, sometimes, depending on your energy source and level, we aren't able to feel you touch us. We aren't able to feel you touch us, unfortunately. Is there anything else that you would like to say regarding to my last statement? We can't feel you touch us, unfortunately. For the most part, and for the majority of the time, we can't actually physically hear you talking to us. Like I am talking right now, how my other person holding the camera can hear me. We can't hear you like that, unfortunately. And depending, knife.
Knife.
Did that new one?
Yeah, it is a new one. Is there a knife in here that you're implying? Is there a knife in here? Do you hear that? There was a tap. I heard a tap. It was up there. Like it was on the roof or something. Like a little bit over here. Was that you that we heard tap? We heard a tap over there by the washing machine area. A little bit further than that by the wall with the hole in it. Was that you? Was that you?
Thomas.
Was that you, Thomas, making that tap? I think I've heard about you before. I've heard about your name.
That would be mine.
feel like something is. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really felt stuff like this before, but I feel like something touched my right shoulder. Was that you, Thomas? It felt like something touched my right shoulder. He's over there.
He's over there.
So, Thomas, you're by the wall? Yeah, he's over there implying that maybe it could have been. Did you hear that? There was a tap.
Yeah, where you?
It was over here, over here. This is so weird. I'm not even gonna lie. This is probably one of the most prominent ones that we've had. Where I was actually paying attention to tapping and stuff like that. I can actually hear it now. Thomas, are you implying that Thomas is over there? Or if he is by us? I'm getting a little bit of goosebumps.
We are watching you.
Oh, shit. You're watching us? We want to know where you're at. Where you're at. My bad. Any specific place that you were... I feel like something's right next to me. I'm not even lying. Like, it feels like something's standing right next to me or in our area. Like, the goosebumps I have. We understand that we are watching... That you are watching us. Unfortunately, we aren't able to see you. You
See us.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no, my bad for my language. I apologize. This is just a little cool. This is a little weird, strange to us. This is very coincidental. Unfortunately, we cannot see you. Now, there is a certain amount of energy that you have to make yourself visible. But right now, I can't see you. That's so weird. We are watching you. You see us. We unfortunately do not see you. I'm sorry about that. If you're trying to get our attention, we cannot see you. Crazy. Unfortunately, we cannot see you. But I know that you see us. There's a tap over there. Somewhere over there. Of course. What the fuck?
Of course.
What the hell's going on? My apologies for my language again. It's just, this is a little weird to us in the sense of like, this is, what you're doing right now is phenomenon. It's a phenomenon. So, this is not normal on the everyday eye that we see communication or hear communication or anything like this of any spirits. It's them. Look, it says Caroline, Henry, Abigail. And then we heard a knock over here, over there in that area. And then it said Thomas, he's over there. Right when we were discussing about the knock on the wall. This is very interesting. This is good stuff you're giving us here. You're communicating really well. Thank you for that. We would like to thank you. You're making our job so much more easier.
Hilda.
That's weird. I heard a tap over there in the back corner. Is that you guys, or am I tripping and am I panicking and tripping and making a fool of myself right now? Was that you guys tapping? Are you guys tapping, or am I just hearing things? But we're getting some pretty good evidence right now. We're getting some pretty good evidence right now about the situation, what was going on. It's a pretty good session, nothing nervous. I can understand
Nervous.
if you're implying that I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie to you, maybe just a little bit. Like I said, you guys are a phenomenon. This doesn't usually happen. But if you're implying that you guys are nervous, we are here to let you know that you can be comfortable with us. I know this is interesting to you, and this could be new to some of you if you weren't here to our last sessions that we've done. But I want to let you know that there's no reason you should feel nervous around us. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to scare you or anything like that. I'm not going to lie. I kind of felt like a tight brush on my kneecap. Was that any of you guys? He scares people.
He scares people.
Thomas. Are you talking about Thomas? Scaring people. I know, if I was a ghost too, I'm not gonna lie, I would have kind of fun scaring certain people. I'm not gonna lie. That's something I've always thought about in my lifetime. If I was a spirit and I was wandering around, I would kind of maybe take some joy into scaring some people, you know? You guys are a phenomenon. Okay, we're actually kind of getting some good direct conversation, which is pretty cool because usually it's just certain words that pop coincidence, but these are been aligning up pretty well. We're having a pretty good conversation. If you can use all the energy you can from this electrical current, point over there. There's an electrical current, there's an outlet over there. If you guys can see it, you can use that energy. Let's be friends.
Let's be friends.
What the heck? Unfortunately, I don't know if there's a way that we can actually be friends. Because you are deceased, unfortunately. There's no way I can physically see you and talk to you other than doing this. There's no way that we could actually be like buddies and friends, like how I would see my friends on a Sunday night or something like that. There's no way we can do that. I'm very unfortunate. It would be cool to communicate with you and stuff like that every time, but I don't think there's a way where we can actually like be friends in the sense of, you know, me seeing you, me talking to you and that type of stuff, you know? Very flattered that you want to be friends, though. Thank you very much for that. This is very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. This is like, I'm not getting any negative energies. I know one of our other cast members, he left because he was kind of feeling scared and nervous. And why wouldn't he? You know, this is a phenomenon. But we're kind of getting positive vibes here so far. Who knows? I felt tapping over there. I heard tapping. I'm playing games.
I'm playing games.
Was that you just tapping on the wall right now? I heard a tap on the garage door. Was that you? Come in. Who is it? I'm not gonna lie, Moses. We're having a very weird, but it's shut the door.
Your dad wants you.
Tell him I'll be out there right now. Tell him to do something.
I'm gonna have my friend Steve give him a call.
This is interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Steven. We're doing the spirit box.
Impose.
Impose.
Okay, so before it said I'm playing games. I'm not even lying. We heard it tapping right there. We caught it on camera. We heard it tapping right there. Literally right after we acknowledged it, it said I'm playing games. And then we heard a tap. I asked if that was Thomas, because it says Thomas likes to scare people. We asked it.
Anthony?
Yeah, it is me.
What's good, bro?
Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Good.
That's good. It's good to hear. Keep it up, man. Stay in school. Stay straight. Don't get in too much trouble.
Y'all?
We're doing the spirit box right now.
But yeah, it's interesting because Moses. So we heard a tap over there. My bad. If I'm...
Yes, I did.
What? I literally just asked if it tapped on the wall and if it tapped over here in the garage, and it literally just said, yes, I did. And I know this is authentic because we've asked it multiple questions before, and this lines up perfectly fine. So it was you, Thomas, that tapped on the walls.
Moses.
Yeah.
Where y'all
In the garage. I heard a tap. I heard a tap. Was that you again, Thomas? This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Moses. You missed out because this is the strongest.
at? Camera back around.
This is the strongest we've ever gotten a good conversation. He even asked if we can be friends.
Are y'all back in the haunted place?
Abigail. It's literally little bird that popped up earlier. I'm not even lying.
Abigail.
That was you, Abigail, that tapped on the walls? Earlier you mentioned your name Abigail before. You know, I was kind of interested to see how it was spelled because it was spelled a little bit weirdly compared to how it's spelled now.
Moses,
Yeah.
are you covering your microphone?
No.
Abigail, so that was you tapping on the walls over there.
Fixed.
Was that you in that corner over there, Abigail?
Like,
This is weird.
I could barely hear.
We are apprehensive.
We are apprehensive.
I can understand why. I can understand why. We look a little different compared to you do. You know, you guys are spirits. I can understand. Maybe we look scary from where you're sitting. But right now, I'm just letting you know that, you know... Oh, okay. Letting you know that you can trust us. We're not here to harm you or anything like that. We're not here to kill you or do anything bad to you at all. We're not here to do none of that. We just want to communicate.